Guys, these are fraction puzzles, so we're just going to start with number 1. How many pieces of fruit are shown? I'm going to count all the pieces of fruit together. Show me with your hands how many pieces of fruit you got. Okay, so we'll count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 pieces of fruit. Okay, so this is asking how much of the fruit is bananas. Okay, well there's 4 bananas here. There's 2 pears, and there are 3 apples. So I have to have this I have to have this out of 9. Okay? Because 9 is the whole bunch of fruit. Okay, so it should have been something out of 9. If you at least got to the point where you knew that there were 4 bananas, that's good. Okay, some of you might have written 4 there. Alright? I wouldn't accept that on the test. Alright? However, if you got to the point where there's 4, all you got to do now is just say it's 4 out of 9. Okay, so you were just 1 step away from getting that correct. Okay? For bananas, for pears, it's going to be 2 out of 9. And then for apples, it's going to be 3 out of 9. Alright? So that's what you should have for answers on that. Now, what fraction of the fruit are oranges? Well, 0. Okay, 0 out of 9. There's no oranges there. Okay, 0 oranges. Okay, fill in the missing numbers on each number line for number 2. Alright, so for number 2, you're going to fill in the missing numbers. So, this is 0 and this is 1. Okay, or 0 out of 3. So 0 out of a fraction, it's the same as 0. It's the exact same thing. Okay, but 0 or 0 out of 3, and this 1 is 3 out of 3. So any whole number fraction, you could say 3 out of 3. This whole number, the whole fraction of fruit would be 9 out of 9. Okay, that equals 1. The same number over itself equals 1, because that means if you have like 9 pieces of pie and you cut the pie into 9 pieces. Okay, you have 1 pie, and then you eat all 9 pieces. How many pies did you eat? Well, you ate 1, because you ate 9 out of 9 pieces. Okay, it's the same idea with the fruit. With the fraction, when you have it over itself, it equals 1. So find the missing numbers on each number line. This wants us to work with our 3's on the bottom. Our 3's in the denominator position. I'm going to put a 3 here and a 3 here. And when I go to the top, I just count the same way that I count normally. So on the top I count. So folks, hopefully you're looking right up here and paying good attention, because this is something that could get tricky. Okay? The bottom stays the same. The bottom's not going to change. Not right now, anyway. Okay, in a couple years, the bottom will change, too. Alright, and then you can know about that. But right now, just only think that it's the top number that's going to change. Okay, so you walked 1/3, you walked a little further, you walked 2/3, you walked all the way to the end, and you ended up at 1 mile. You ended up at 3/3. Okay, so you're counting along the top, the bottom stays the exact same. Alright, so this is going to be the same with fourths. This wants us to do fourths. So we're going to put 4's, because this is 0 out of 4, this is 4 out of 4. I'm going to put 4 right along the bottom. Okay, 0 out of 4, well 0, and then I can go 1, 2, and then 3, and 4. So right across the top you're counting. And look at this. This tells me that 1/2 equals 2 out of 4. That's true. Okay, so sometimes fractions equal each other. Alright, and this is a fraction that equals itself that way. Alright, so are there any questions?